Hey y'all, so today we're gonna do a full body dumbbell workout. Excuse my face if I start making some weird faces because the sun is literally in my eyes right now. All right, so we have 6 exercises that we're going to do. If you have dumbbells with you, go ahead and grab those. If not, use a water bottle. They're just as effective. All right, let's get into this workout. So for the first exercise, we have squat press. So you'll just take your feet and put them hip width apart, and you're going to squat down and press your arms up. That is all one motion. So you'll do that 10 times for 10 reps. For this, you want to make sure that your form is correct. So you want to squat down into a 90-degree angle or as low as you can get and press your arms all the way up in one motion, making sure not to arch your back or stick your butt out. Now we have RDL plus upright rows. So for this, you are going to push your hips and your glutes back, and then you're going to drive your arms forward, and when you come up, you'll just squeeze both arms out to the side as if you're rowing. I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side in a minute, but it's very important when you're doing the RDLs that you don't squat down. You just hinge your hips back or your glutes back as if you're gonna sit in the chair, but you don't bend your knees too much. And then you're gonna upright row, and this is all one motion. You're gonna do 10 of these, making sure that the dumbbells don't reach your ankles but slightly below the knee. Now we have alternating reverse lunge with bicep curl, and this is a hammer curl that I'm doing. So instead of having my arms go out to the side, I'm just keeping them to my keeping my elbows to my side, and then just driving the dumbbells upward and not out to the side, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do 10 on each leg. I'm going to keep the same leg down, and then I'm going to do 10 on the opposite side. So I'm showing you from the other way. Lunges are not my favorite, y'all, so I was wobbly and a little shaky. I also am on a heel a little bit, so I was not having the best form when I turned this way, but just make sure that you try to keep yourself upright as much as possible and lunge back as deep as you can. Okay, so you're going to put one of those dumbbells down, and here if you want to switch to a kettlebell, if you have one, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just keep your dumbbell. Feel free to go a little bit heavier if you need to, since you're only using one weight. But we have alternating dumbbell or kettlebell swing. So basically you're hinging your hips back, similar to what we did for the RDL. I'm just going to show you this way here, not necessarily squatting down, and then you're just driving the dumbbell between your legs, or if you have a kettlebell, you just swing it between your legs, and then you're switching your arms. That's it. This is actually pretty fun. It gets a little fun for me. Next, we have Dumbbell March, and this is one of my favorite workouts. So you're going to start with your dumbbells over your head, and you want to keep them upright without too much of a bend in your arm. Then you're going to just march in place. You want to make sure you're not wobbling too much. Obviously, you have to switch between each leg, and you're going to just do this 10 times, but try not to wobble. Stay steady as possible. This is really good for your core, for your pelvic floor, for strengthening your body overall. I love this workout. Last but not least, we have jump squats. Y'all, I was tired at this point, so I look a little lazy, but this is where you're going to actually squat down and you're going to jump up like you're doing a jumping jack. And then you're going to hold the dumbbells in between your legs. Do 10 reps of these. And you're done. I hope you enjoyed this workout.